Hello everyone, I'm Cole from the Kingdom, and today we're talking about how I would have replaced Kai Leng in Mass Effect 3. As I went over in a previous video, Kai Leng was not the proper nemesis for Shepard. What I would suggest instead requires some explanation. This guy, for the purposes of this video, I will call him Chimera, sticking with the whole Greek mythology thing Cerberus has got going on. So this guy is not an assassin. While he has and does carry out assassinations from time to time, it's not really his job description. He's far closer to a commando. He is a soldier, first and foremost. The whole soldier versus ninja thing they tried to do with Kai Leng did not work in the game. I think it could in theory, but I don't think Mass Effect 3 was the right place for it. So instead we get soldier versus soldier. I imagine Chimera in armor a lot like the Phoenix operatives or the Dragoons. Maybe a different helmet, but I like the armor design. So as Kai Leng shared a lot of similarities to the Phantoms, Chimera would share similarities with the Dragoons. Let's talk about them for a minute. The biggest difference between them and the Ex-Cerberus Phoenix operatives in multiplayer is the color of their whips. Biotic whips make sense, at least in as much as biotics do. However, the Dragoons use orange whips, which makes me think they come from Omni-tools, but I don't think that makes sense. To make something as versatile as a whip just doesn't mesh with the lore of Omni-tools. The Omni-blades, I would have a different explanation for, but even the one they give us doesn't work for whips. Here's what I would say for these whips instead. Contained in the gauntlets are strings that retract when not in use. When deployed, a charge is sent through this string to give it that glow we see. This charge can be electrical or freezing or whatever else you want. Whether or not Chimera would actually have these whips or even biotic whips is up in the air. But I wanted to talk about that because the whole Phoenix operative thing does play into his backstory. And here's where we get to the good stuff about his character. So we all know Cerberus has done a ton of testing with cybernetic implants and biotic implants and performance-enhancing drugs and all that. All of that testing comes to fruition in Chimera. He's got the best cybernetic implants Cerberus could develop, the best biotic implants and serums. He is the elusive man's prototype for the perfect soldier. He is proof of concept. And Chimera plays into this role. He sees himself as peak human form. And he is. He is as strong as science can make someone. And that's the whole point. It brings up questions like, can he still be considered human? Or is it better to be made special, or to be special in your own right, like Shepard? That's the real point. This amalgamation of all of Cerberus's research, making use of the best combat training, the best tech, and the best biotics, being an icon of what humanity could become, at the cost of their humanity. And the fact that he is a commando is a perfect warped mirror of Shepard. And unlike Kai Leng, he does not qualify as an Olympic acrobat. So that's about it. Let me know in the comments what you think of this character. Do you think he would have served as a better nemesis than Kai Leng did? I think Leng had his place, it just wasn't in Mass Effect 3. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to comment and like. I'll see you later.